What it do, what it do. You know what I'm saying? Another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game, man. Had to do one, man, on this one right here. I've been seeing it on social media quite a bit. I was a little interested when I seen it too, you know what I'm saying? In the channel I saw it on first, you know, where I've been seeing is a daily dose of crime. Definitely tap in to this person's page, subscribe. He got some good stories, he catch some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here, it was crazy, you know, when I saw it, you know, for the simple fact of just the way everything played out. You have a 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old left with her two siblings. They're both babies, and the mother, you know, basically been leaving them at home alone. You wouldn't, in some cases, you wouldn't really think to, you know, like, well, hey, but I guess the air is out, the AC ain't working, so it's hot as heck in this, you know, in the summer weather, and no food. Check this out, man. Y'all, man, tap in, man. Fair use, by the way, fair use. But check this out.
Yeah, I didn't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here, and she do this every single night.
So where does she go?
So the mother left this teenager here, 14, 15, there with the kids. No heat, no nothing to drink. I mean, well, nothing to eat. You know, no food. Only like milk that's in the refrigerator.
With her boyfriend, she got multiple men. I think. I don't know. She got a bitch with 5 dudes.
Dang. Just told on her. Whoever the hell else she was talking to, shit, you ain't the only one, pimp. Man.
My truck went down as he was calling me. My phone.
And that's her explaining afterwards. You know, when so basically, let's get to the meat and potatoes real quick. This the daughter.
Oh, yep. Do you mind if we come inside with you?
Hello, bud. Hello.
The daughter fed up.
He's cold? He's cold?
And I'm not the one to, you know, crap on nobody's lifestyle on how they live. So the air's out. That's what I was talking about. She said that ain't nothing but milk in that refrigerator. Actually, and it's kind of a shame, because that's not a bad looking place. It's not necessarily a bad looking place. You know, if she out there chasing men or whatever, then that's the problem. You know, or whatever. But ain't no food in there, so what the hell is she doing? You know, but stuff like this, it goes deeper for me, you know. But anyway, we gonna get to that. So they fight all the time.
Love and Hip Hop Atlantic is dropping its.
Yeah, said that she fight her all the time. Hold on, let me get past this commercial. But yeah.
Hey, Lauren. I'm at a residence on Mill.
The daughter ready to leave.
Mother is.
I don't know what all that mess is.
14-year-old with her other 2 small children here, and nobody knows where she's at.
You know, I know the struggle is real too, you know what I'm saying? Like, did she even at least tell the youngster, like, you know, the 14-year-old, like, I'm gonna be right back, I'm about to go get some money, something like that? It don't look like it, because shit, her daughter is not on her team. Don't seem like it's, you know what I'm saying, no partnership there. Like, shit just ain't cool. But I could tell you what this is. This is generational poverty here. Point blank period. Decent place. Where the money at though? No money, no inheritance, no wealth. You know, if this is, you know, this is why I push so hard for this right here, because we are the group that need it. That they keep on shunning us away, and look at all those white officers in there. They don't live like that. They don't gotta live like that. they sit here, come here, and act like they don't know the reason, and just criminalize everybody, knowing dang on well they know we need reparations. And they'll, doesn't matter what kids are there or that's involved, they don't care. They don't care. They're not, that's so we got to look at this from a different angle, right? Not the poverty that they were really placed in from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And which the refrigerator shows. But anyway.
You gonna pick him up?
So that's what you got.
Look what sister had.
Cut it out.
This is ongoing.
But see, like I say, not a bad place. It just ain't no money. She probably got one of those, since she got kids and all that, one of those HUD loans, whatever they call it and stuff. So she was able to get it. Not a bad looking place, but she still don't got no money. That's one thing, what's she gonna do? What is she gonna do? It's a struggle with us, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want to tell the truth, and the people who's really responsible for our suffering play dumb and will just make any excuse of the book. They just really want you to just suffer out and pass away, or find you not fit to be in society and just put you in jail from just being able to want to do regular stuff, have kids and things like that. Things just so pretty sure. Look up her, her background, the mother's background. I bet poverty. I bet. I'm telling you. Trauma, dysfunction. That America just they'll reach out to foreigners and help them out and fix them, but they won't with us. They won't with us. And they know what they did. But anyway.
Every other day like this.
I could go on.
This is an ongoing issue with leaving the 15-year-old in charge of the two younger ones, the 3-year-old and the 1-year-old.
Yeah. The daughter wants out. She's trying to call her dad or something like that, get a hold of her dad. Said the only way she get a hold of him is through TikTok.
She done tried to call the cell phone a couple of times.
Couldn't get a hold of her mom.
And the only way to get a hold of dad is over TikTok. Yeah.
Y'all make me stay here, y'all gotta stay here too.
Damn.
Make me stay here, okay? But
I'm not staying here.
She said, if I'm gonna have to stay here, y'all gonna have to take me to jail. And that's even though she's a victim and she called them, being that teenager, look at that guy right there standing. That's not a good thing. Being black, you can't let your emotions, but she's too young. She doesn't know any better, but she doesn't even realize. Look at this guy. Okay. Oh, well, we're not going to do that. He's ready to pull out his gun and, make a reason to criminalize her. I'm telling you, it's a dirty game, and they know what they play, and they have no remorse. Reparations now, cut the check, stop all this bull crap about some damn college funding and all. Get your bitch ass out of here, man. Cut the check, man. We're the ones who need it the most in America. And Kamala Harris, old bitch ass, respectfully, not like, but no, for being like she being, man, she knows she ain't about to do shit for black Americans, man. She's sitting up here dancing and all that and all these damn videos just to sit here and open borders. That's all she's gonna do. She's gonna leave what she's gonna do is just do some bull crap that all Americans can benefit from. But at the same time, single out those immigrants and give them specific shit that no one else can get. Just like when she first got in, they told us we wasn't black if we didn't vote for them. As soon as they got in, people are so dumb. All we know is black people started being accused of attacking Asians all of a sudden. Anyway, man, and that's the first thing that happened. But yeah.
We just work with it.
Well, we're at the residence
See what we
now.
can do. Just give us a little time. We gotta make
It goes deep, man.
Hey, what's your mom's cell phone number?
So yeah, oh man, let me get past this commercial. But yeah, so let me get back into the meat and potatoes of it, man. Because like I say, it's more than just, you can't take everything for face value.
Yeah, I got
Why are these people in this situation?
They grandma.
Is there a way that you can contact grandma?
No, I don't know.
I
Police
bet grandma
responded to the call
is
that
poor.
day and immediately
You can't say the same thing for most white people, grandparents. Those are the ones who have the money, the inheritance they're passing down. You can tell this is not the situation here. Look at the refrigerator.
contacted the Department of Human Services, who tried to reach the mother. DHS had previously visited the home and attempted to contact Davis, but each and every time she either hung up the phone or pretended to speak a different language. Given the situation, DHS arranged for the children to be placed in the care of their father, who stated that he had no knowledge of her whereabouts or whether she had planned to return.
Hey, is this Tim?
And they say those kids used to be walking around in the dang on street sometimes. The neighbor said that sometime when they get home, the kids be walking around the street just like that. I guess it's almost like that baby in Boys in the Hood that Trey had to stop the car from getting hit. Stop the car from, so that wouldn't hit the baby. A scene like that, I guess. Babies playing in the street, no supervision. In some cases, though, which it must have been horrible for that teenager, because, I kind of say, well, hell, I know, at certain ages, even as a kid, though, you kind of know to look out for but it seemed, hell, the mother fighting her, so just imagine what that's like, and, it's not the same. It's just being free, feeling, and caring for your siblings. It's crazy.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Corporal Longatelli from the police department.
So they called the pops.
No, Mom hasn't been home all day today. Mom hasn't been home since this morning. Start heading this way.
So they basically, he's coming over to get the kids.
Yeah, do you want to talk to your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, she is.
Later that night, shortly after the children were taken away, Letitia Davis returned home and would be promptly taken into custody by the police. The report says the teenager indicated her mother had done this
Let's
several
see what
times
she got to
before
say.
and was relieved to finally have had help. Davis now faces 3 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor.
Damn.
Miss Adams.
Yeah.
Miss Adams. Okay. Where are you at today?
I had called my kid's dad and I had let him know because he called me about my son Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And the ambulance, I was trying to get to him because they've been at their grandma's house in Jeanette. And my truck went down. As he was calling me, my phone went completely dead, and that's what I was talking about the lady, that was on the phone, and that's what I had been telling her. Like, my truck went completely down, and come home trying to,
Damn. If she's not telling the truth, she damn sure don't know how to lie. Because she has no explanation other than what she's saying that her truck went down. But the little girl told it all. She does it all the time. Thing is, hell, with no food in there, what the hell were you doing anything to try to get some money or food? Was you doing anything? Like I say, not a bad looking place either. That kind of sucks.
and they just told me that my kid's dad got him.
But if it isn't having something nice with no money, what are you going to do, I guess, right?
So, and I couldn't even let him know to come help me.
Reparations
Like,
now
nothing.
cut the check.
Where are you at?
I was stuck on,
Tell
I don't even know what the highway name is, but I had been stuck there. And I left here it was about like 2:30. I know it was about 2:30. And that's when he was calling me, like I said, about my son Taylor out at the grandmother's.
If you've been injured in a recent car accident,
That's crazy. Thing is, like I said, the girl done already said that she does this stuff all the time.
Where's their grandmother?
And she fights the daughter.
In her home?
Yes. And he doesn't work, so, and everything has just
Who's he?
been down.
Who's he?
I said my heat.
Oh, your feet doesn't
Yeah,
work.
my heat and my BLT. And I can even show you the text. My landlord, he's supposed to be here to fix my AC and it's just like everything just been bad, like just been bad.
I can understand the AC part, you know, but the food part, I think is, you know, what's getting, and maybe it's even getting the daughter. It's like, shit, dude. I mean, you leave me here with these two, and all we got is milk in this bitch. Come on, you know. I mean, you know, I'm hungry. I mean, you know, what are you doing? You know.
Pretty much.
I can understand the heat, because that's, you know, it happens sometimes. It really does. And, you know, landlord was supposed to come to fix that and just hadn't yet. Okay. I think the problem for me is fighting the daughter and, you know, leaving them there with no damn grub. That's where it's just like, damn. Like, what the fuck was you, like, what were you doing?
We're going to have a couple of the officers come over here and talk to you.
Okay.
What do you do?
Came by,
Yeah, and I had talked to her, and she was saying she understood, and I was just, you know, letting her know what was going on, and they.
I guess she thinks she's in the good. She doesn't realize that she's about to be in cuffs, and she's not going, like, they're not about to let this go.
And Dad had even let her know as well.
Gotcha.
That I had been stuck on the side of the road. So, and like I said, my phone went dead, and I haven't been able to contact anybody. And I'm just giving her my phone 3%. I'm just being able to charge up my phone.
Okay. Well, you got a phone charger in your car?
No, it's been in the house.
It's been in the house?
Yeah. It's been in the house.
He's going to go ahead and take you into custody, okay? We've got charges on you as of right now, okay?
Oh.
For the kids. Child and that. Yes, ma'am.
Can I make call?
You can make calls and get speeded.
Okay. That's Fred.
Okay.
That's in the pregnant. So
Well, she got somebody in a Jeep. Says something about just a friend or something. That's my thing. What the hell does she do?
Hold your phone right quick.
Like, ain't no grub in the crib. What in the freak was you out doing? That's the question. You know, and you know, if it's legit that you just didn't give a fuck, you know, to try to get some food in there or something, I mean, what are you eating? Huh. That's my thing. What are you eating? Who's eating? Don't you get hungry?
They said for felony, child felony charge. Endangerment felony charges.
Which make
I mean, what the hell what are you doing?
phone in to get that.
That's what really looked bad. I gotta keep saying the food part. Like, what in the anyway. In my opinion, respectfully, the teenager being 15, I don't see so much as, if she's just gonna step out somewhere real quick and the teenager, got what she need to do what it takes, to be able to hold them down while she gone real quick or whatever for a little bit. I don't really see nothing wrong with that part. But I guess it's just shit. You're torturing us, no food, and then you're fighting me, and sheesh. I think that's what made the daughter say, I don't even want to stay here.
They won't be able to get out there. Alright, come on.
Calm down now. Calm down now.
And her daughter was the one that called the police.
Here's what it's like to go to school for firearms technology and gun.
Hold on.
Like, this place, I'm telling you guys, like, I have been stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna release back my hand. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, sir. Can I get my purse?
Yeah, I'll get your purse.
Okay, thank you.
You said you'll take care of the house, lock it up. What about the car?
one, baby. What do you want?
Can I speak to you?
I'll have to come over here.
Yeah, sure. I want to get that.
Ah,
Man. Yeah.
so that's the dude that she had in a Jeep with her while she left her kids in that house like that.
I know.
I'm saying like,
Damn. I hate this, bro.
y'all let me charge for my kids.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, you'll go see a judge in the morning. You'll get to tell him your side of the story, okay?
What was going on? Was she just going out and talking to him, or hanging out with him and whatever they were doing, and just like screw the kids at the house? Was it legit like that? I wonder. Or what? Come on. And did he know, or he was just? Oh, he knows she was just available.
I mean,
I'm saying like, we just telling me
I just told her.
I understand that he could be over there at court tomorrow. If he,
You know, and if he doesn't know anything about all that, you know, it's not his fault. You can't really blame him for nothing, you know, because, like, say, if all he knows is that she's available, he don't know what's going on at that household. That's her doing.
if he wants to, he can go up there and see how things turn out. But I mean, you got to go in front of the judge.
Yeah. As ain't no damn well I wouldn't be a part of that shit if I was him. I mean, it's just like, hey, you know, he wasn't at the house like that, you know. Well, at least that, you know, he pulled up, but I don't feel like he knew. I mean, he might have, but you know. My thing is, when she did come back to the house, or why did she come back to the house? Did she come back to the house because somebody said something about the police was there, coming to see what was going on? Or did she, like, what was she coming? When was she going to come back? And when she came back, what was she going to do? I guess it didn't matter. The daughter had enough.
I understand that you've been.
She's the one that called the police.
I mean, more importantly, the things that was important was the kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Why when I'm at my house, my landlord has came to fix my AC. I don't have AC in my big roof or nothing. Like I'm getting towards my other baby. Like everything just been crazy today.
Yeah.
Like it's been crazy.
Where was your other baby?
My kids, they're with their grandmother. I'm telling you, my kid's dad, he's been.
Well, shit. How many she got? She got some with the grandmother. Got 3 in there. And then obviously somebody with the father. Reckless.
So I can come up there because the ambulance has funny line. Like y'all can call them, y'all can do all that. Like that's who I.
Well, we spoke to him earlier today.
Yes, that's.
He's the one that he's the one that has the kids.
Yes, and I know that's what she told me that she took them to you. I know all of that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, as of right now, we're gonna have to take this, you know, one step at a time. We're gonna have to, you know, we got charges. Yeah, have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay.
Now you see that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's how that happened. As you see, I don't understand it. You know, it made no sense. She definitely shouldn't have done it. She messed up with that daughter. First, point blank period. She messed up with that daughter because that's the who called 5-0. She had enough. She just wasn't doing right by that daughter, if nothing else. Because, like I said, I didn't necessarily see much wrong with her being there with those kids. It's just the way she did, because it looks like the daughter changed the diapers, stuff like that. She should have been on a more eye-to-eye thing with her daughter, because her daughter went against the grain and said, F this. What can you do? You ain't been keeping it a stack with who you should have been keeping it a stack with. Now look. And it's viral. I don't shit on how, because nobody's perfect. There is no book to tell you how to be perfect, you know. And if it is, it's, you know, it's still someone's opinion on what they think. But, you know, like I say, there is no book to life. You can only do what you think is right and what's wrong, and do what you think is right, and that was wrong. That was wrong. I can't vouch for it. Like I say, I do know that even so, still, we need reparations, because there's plenty of white people who got, you know, who would do that same thing, you know what I'm saying, with money or not, you know. So, or Mexican people, there's plenty of stories of everybody doing it, but I know specifically with our situation, reparations is what we need, you know what I'm saying, because that was the main thing for me. It's just that was nothing in there but milk, you know. And I don't believe that she had funds to be able to put anything in that refrigerator, you know, without sacrificing something. You know, I don't feel like she did. But I also don't feel like, you know, she should have been straight up with her daughter. Should have been straight up with her daughter, point blank period, because that's who called the 5-0. That's who called 5-0 and told them everything, you know. And so, that's that, man. It's crazy. I don't know. Of course, we don't know how things are gonna go. I mean, if, you know, they give her another chance. I hope she's learned something, you know, and realize, you know, take care of business first, then go holler at old boy and all that or whatever. That way, everything can be everything. But you never know. I mean, what type of people she dealing with? You know, it's just, like I say, it's just dysfunction. You see it. You can see it. It's just dysfunction all the way around. You know, she had to pick him up, and she ain't even got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. Not to say that he don't, but she definitely don't, and he kind of still needs her. Kind of show who she's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Not to say he's a bad person. I don't know, but I mean, I could smell it. I could smell the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? I could smell the dysfunction, period. You know, you could tell in that little girl that she's catching, you know, the way she's just talking and stuff like that. Which she, you know, she's a young victim still, really. You know, she was brought into this world by that person who grew up a certain way too. To say generational dysfunction and poverty, I'd put bucks on it that I don't have, and I bet I'd win. But that's why I still stand on this. Situations like that, I don't put my people, you know, I'm not going to put the people down who I know are suffering, and that was just another situation right there. But anyway, I could go on and on about that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about this, you know, another one at Game Chopping. Keep fucking with me, because we're going to be chopping this game, man.